Hi, I'm Michaela and I'm going to do a video on misogyny in the hip-hop industry. According to Forbes, a new report states that hip-hop and R&B is the dominant genre in the United States for the first time, surpassing rock and roll. Hip-hop and R&B are now responsible for 25.1% of all music consumption, with rock and roll claiming 23%. A study done by Brooke Brenthauser, Tony Zimmerman, and James Banning looked at the main themes of hip-hop songs on the Hot 100 list in the year 2006. They found that the main themes of the songs were power over, objectification of, and violence against women as the overall framework that emerged from the lyrics. Within this framework, 6 themes were identified: men in power, sex as a top priority for males, objectification of women, sexual violence, women defined by having a man, and women as not valuing themselves. These themes send gender and relationship messages to music listeners. Here's an image that is a familiar sight in rap music videos. With increasing popularity, hip-hop today is broadening their themes and has normalized drugs, gangster violence, and misogyny. In a male-dominated industry, it is hard to ignore the objectifying lyrics and use of derogatory terms in modern-day hip-hop. Women are highly sexualized and looked at as objects. In the top of the charts today, a song called X by 21 Savage uses highly derogatory sexual lyrics and comments on drug abuse. Here's a clip of the song.
10 bad bitches in a mash. Rich on Millie rock, them diamonds on me dancing. When you working hard, then your money start expanding. I got model bitches wanna lick me like some candy, and them drugs come in handy. Last name Savage, bitch, but no, I'm not Randy. Hit her with no condom, had to make her eat a Plan B. And I'm sipping on that codeine, not brandy.
Another example of a song that was in the top charts last year, 2016, is Lowlife by The Weeknd and Future. Here's a clip of that song with lyrics as well.
I just took some mileage with us. Got some violence with us. She gon' fucking score with us. I'ma fuck up bras with us. Pakistan with us. Ferraris in them nails with us. Got the fuck this club up with us. Metro Boomin, want some more.
You can hear in both of these songs the use of derogatory names towards women and also the sexualization of women. These songs are only small examples of music that are popular today and listened to by millions. These songs garnish a lot of attention from all ages, sexes, and genders, and normalizes the use of these terms and phrases for any listener. This creates a problem outside of the music industry. Not only are some hip-hop artists creating these lyrics, they are violent towards women in real life. Popular artist Chris Brown was arrested in 2009 for felony assault charge against artist Rihanna at 20 years old. Kodak Black is currently awaiting trial to allegations of raping a fan in South Carolina in 2016. There was an outcry from fans asking to hashtag Free Kodak instead of an outcry for prioritizing the accusations of the victim. More recently, R. Kelly's accused of having 6 women, ages 16 to 31, involved in cult-like sexual relationships. He keeps them at his properties from Illinois to Georgia, secluding them from their families and physically abusing them. Now, the actions of all these artists are not caused by their music. The lyrics they state, as well as the actions they show outside of music, paint a picture for vulnerable youth listeners. These listeners hear their favorite artists not only singing about women in a derogatory manner, but see them in real life objectifying and disrespecting women, which can in turn normalize the behavior for them. Women on the outside of the hip-hop industry are working hard to discuss the issues of rap music and its lyrics of sexualizing women. Some women within the hip-hop industry are not following suit, but rather are using this sexualization to their advantage. Artists like Nicki Minaj, Beyonce, and Rihanna have continuously been seen in their videos in a sexual manner or sexual attire. These artists are prominent women in the hip-hop industry who are using their bodies as objects for men to see and their male counterparts to rap or sing about. These women are trying to turn their image into an image of a strong and confident woman, but are in turn normalizing sexualization of women themselves. A study done on the effect of sexually objectifying music videos on self-perception of young women showed that women with low self-esteem were negatively affected by watching these videos. The women perceived themselves as bigger and showed an increased discrepancy between their perceived and ideal body size after seeing the video. The women in hip-hop videos, whether extras or the artist herself, are showing a body image that is not easily attainable by normal girls, but still normalizing this image as a standard for women everywhere. The themes of hip-hop have famously become more and more against women by highly sexualizing and using derogatory terms in the lyrics. These lyrics, along with the graphic nature of many hip-hop videos, has normalized this image of women and has transcended out of the music industry into real life. With the hip-hop industry becoming the most consumed genre in all of music, this means that more people are being subject to these lyrics and can mimic actions in their own lives. The men and women inside the hip-hop industry are subjecting women to objectification by their lyrics as well as their actions outside the industry. Without a voice inside the industry promoting a positive image of women, the most consumed genre will continue to get away with misogyny.